Hello everyone, this is Subhalakshmi and welcome all of you. This video is part 3 of MCQ of Gymnosperm. ମୁଁ already part 1 and part 2 ରେ total 29 क्वेश्चन डिस्कसन କରି ସାରିଛି। ଏବେ ଏହି ଭିଡ଼ିଓରେ ଆଉ କିଛି क्वेश्चन କରିନେବା। Before that, first see a beautiful message of the day. Keep all your specialities, not your weaknesses, in front of you and you will have faith in yourself. अर्थात निज भितरे जो सबू विशेषता गुड़िक रही सेगुड़ी सर्वदा सम्मुखरे रखिबा उचित, दुर्बलता गुड़िक नुहे, तेबे निज उपरे विश्वास रहिबो। जदि आमे दुर्बलता गुड़िक बारंबार चिंता करिबा तेबे खूब शीघ्र निज उपरे विश्वास को मध्य हराई बसिबा। तेणु निज भितरे थिबा विशेषता को सर्वदा आगरे रखिबा उचित एवं दुर्बलता गुड़िक सबुदिन पई विदाय देई देबा उचित। तेबे आमे जीवन रे अनेक किछि सफलता को लाभ करि परिबा। ओके, देन सी द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हिच इज कॉमनली नोन एज लिविंग फॉसिल? ऑप्शन ए गिंको बाइलोबा, ऑप्शन बी पाइनस, ऑप्शन सी साइकास और ऑप्शन डी नॉन ऑफ दिस। आंसर इज गिंको बाइलोबा. Ginkgo biloba is commonly known as the living fossil. So, why it is called living fossil? Because the order that is Ginkgoales. The order Ginkgoales includes many fossil and a only single living genus, that is the Ginkgo biloba. Due to presence of single living genus in a big fossilized order, that is Ginkgoales, so it is called living fossil. Okay, and it is also called maidenhair tree. Why? Because of the resemblance of its leaf with those of the maidenhair fern, that is the adiantum. Okay, so here the answer is the Ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba is commonly known as the living fossil. Then see the second question. Living fossil of Japan is option A Ginkgo, option B Cycas revoluta, option C Cycas circinalis, option D Microcycas. Here the correct answer is option B, that is Cycas revoluta. In Japan, Cycas revoluta is called living fossil. See this slide. This is Cycas revoluta and it is a Japanese species. Okay. Local name in Japan is Toso. And why the name is the Cycas revoluta? Because due to presence of revolute margin in leaflet of Cycas. So the name is Cycas revoluta. It is also widely cultivated as ornamental plant in India. Only female plant grow in India. And it is also commonly called sago palm. Why? Because sago is extracted from its trunk. Okay. So here the answer is Cycas revoluta. Cycas revoluta is called living fossil of Japan. See the next question. Christmas tree is Ginkgo, Thuja, option C Araucaria, option D Cupressus. Answer is Araucaria. Araucaria commonly called Christmas tree. See this slide. This is Araucaria and it is commonly called Christmas tree. Because due to its symmetrical shape, so it is called the Christmas tree. So here the answer is Araucaria. Araucaria is called Christmas tree. Again, the question number 33. Which is the largest order of the modern gymnosperm? Option A Knitales, option B Cycadales, option C Coniferales and option D Ginkgoales. Answer is Coniferales. Coniferales is the largest order of the modern gymnosperm. We already know that is gymnosperm is divided into that is two groups, that is Cycadophyta and Coniferophyta. Again Cycadophyta divided into three order. What are they? These are Cycadophylicales, Bennettitales, and Cycadales. Again, Coniferophyta divide into four orders, that is Chordatales, Ginkgoales, Coniferales, and Nittales. Among them, Coniferales is known as the largest order and Nittales is the highest order of the gymnosperm. So, here the answer is Coniferales. Coniferales is the largest order and Nittales is the highest order. Then question number 34. Maximum cellulose content is found in option A. Cupresses, option B. Spores, option C. Sedarus, option D. Pinus. Here answer is spores. See, this is the spores tree and spores is a conifer in which maximum cellulose is present. So, here is the answer is spores, option B. Then see the next question, which is commonly known as jointed fir. Option A. Nitum, option B. Ephedra, option C. Welwitschia, or option D. None of these. Here the answer is Ephedra. Ephedra is commonly called jointed fir. See this slide. This is the picture of ephedra and it is commonly called jointed fir. Why? Because the stem is distinctly jointed and differentiated into nodes and internodes. So it is called jointed fir. So here answer is the option B. Then in gymnosperms, triple fusion is present, absent, present in some, option D all of these. Here answer is absent. Triple fusion absent in gymnosperm but triple fusion present in angiosperm. See this slide. What is triple fusion in angiosperm? In angiosperm, the central polar nuclei, these two central polar nuclei first fuse to form the secondary nucleus and it is the first fusion. Okay, then among the two male gamete, one male gamete fuse with the egg to form the zygote and this is the second fusion and another male gamete fuse with the secondary nucleus to form the endosperm and this one is the third fusion. So, triple fusion present in the angiosperm but not in gymnosperm. So here the answer is absent. Triple fusion is absent in gymnosperm. Then see the next question. Sago palm is Cycas revoluta, Cycas circinalis, Cycas rumphi or Pinus. Here the answer is Cycas revoluta. Cycas revoluta commonly called sago palm. Why? Because the sago is extracted from the trunk of the Cycas revoluta plant. So it is commonly called sago palm. And it is not an Indian species. It is an Japanese species, but in India it is commonly grown as ornamental plant. So, sago palm is Cycas revoluta. See the next one. In gymnosperm, pollen drop is option A. Pollen dropped by wind. Option B. Water drop. Option C. Secretion of nucellus. Option D. None of these. Here the answer is option C. Pollen drop is secretion of nucellus. See this slide. This is the pollen drop. Pollen drop also called pollination drop. And it is the ooze of the micropyle. And this pollen drop is the secretion of the nucellus which is present inside the ovule. So here the answer is option C, that is secretion of nucellus. See the next one. Both Pinus and Cycas have option A. motile sperm, option B. motile and non-motile sperms respectively, Option C non-motile and motile sperms, and option D is non-motile sperms. Here the correct option is option C, that is in Pinus non-motile male gamete is present, but in cycas motile male gamete or sperm is present because due to presence of cilia in cycas gamete. See this slide. It is the cilia which is present in the male gamete of cycas. So cycas male gamete is motile. But in Pinus, in the second picture in the Pinus, here is the two male gametes. Due to absence of cilia, the two male gametes are non-motile. So here the answer is option C. Then see the next question. Gymnosperm differ from most of angiosperms. Option A in having seed, option B in being smaller in system, option C in having naked ovules, and option D none of the above. Here the correct option is in having naked ovule. So gymnosperm is also called naked seeded plant due to presence of naked ovules. See this slide. This is the ovule of cycas which is naked. Naked means ovules are not enclosed within the ovary, so that pollen germinate on the surface of the ovule. Hence, according to Geo Bell, the scientist said the gymnosperm, that is gymnosperm is phanerogams without ovary. As we know, gymnosperm and angiosperm both present under the group phanerograms, but due to the absence of the ovary wall, the ovules are unprotected and so called naked. But see this one. Here in angiosperm, the ovule present inside the ovary. So due to absence of the ovary in gymnosperm, it is called naked seeded plant. So here the most appropriate answer is in having naked ovules, which is only present in gymnosperm. Then next question. In plant, largest egg is found in Cycas, Pinus, Sequoia, Selaginella. Answer is Cycas. In Cycas, largest egg is found, and also largest ovule also found in Cycas. See this picture. This is the largest ovule which is present in only in Cycas. So here the correct option is cycas. Then see the next one. One of the main evolutionary feature of alternation of generation from algae in flowering plant is option A gradual elaboration of sporophyte, option B gradual elaboration of gametophyte, option C gradual elaboration of both gametophyte and sporophyte, and option D is the elimination of the sporophyte. Here the correct option is gradual elaboration of the sporophyte. If we goes from algae to angiosperm, then you can see that the sporophyte is gradually elaborated, because see in the algae and also in fungi the main plant body is gametophyte. Then in bryophyte the dominant plant body is also gametophyte, on which sporophyte is semi-parasitic in nature. But in pteridophyte, what happened? The main plant body is sporophyte. And also in gymnosperm and angiosperm, the main plant body is sporophytic generation. So we can see when we goes from algae to angiosperm, then gradually sporophyte is elaborated and the gametophytic generation is present in very reduced form. So here the answer is option A. gradual elaboration of the sporophyte when we comes from algae to the flowering plant, that is the angiosperm. Then see the last one, gymnosperm lac. Spores, vegetative reproduction, option C sexual reproduction, option D all of these. Here the answer is vegetative reproduction. But in Cycas revoluta, only in the female plant the vegetative cycle also present. Vegetative reproduction occurs by the formation of the bulbil, and bulbil is a adventitious bud which is formed in the basal part of the stem here, and bulbils are protected by the scale leaves. So, bulbil formation is found only in the female plant of the Cycas revoluta, not found in the male plant. It is the exception. So, here the correct answer is vegetative reproduction. Vegetative reproduction is not present in the all member of the gymnosperm. So, gymnosperm lack vegetative reproduction. Today I completed some questions of gymnosperm with their proper explanation. I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you.